talking about she wished the best for me.
What's up, Flawless Gang? It's your boy Rashad, and I'm back here with another video. So as y'all can tell by the title below, I'm going to be going ahead and doing a cooking video. So y'all going to be watching me prepare my little food, my little dinner. Chatting and talking. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this video. And yeah, and if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit that post button notification so you can be notified every time I do upload any videos and any type of content, all right? Okay, y'all, so y'all already know how this goes down. First, you're gonna wash your hands because you know you gotta scrub it up, be clean, and you know, everything has to be sanitized because if you don't, you're gonna find out. So after I finish drying my hands, I'm gonna go ahead and basically start fully prepping everything. Okay, y'all, so I got the pasta. This is a good brand. Then I got my Prego sauce, Alfredo sauce, home style, period. And then I'm gonna go ahead and continue prepping. I just wanted to show you guys what I got. Oh, and the most important part is the shrimp. I love shrimp. I always get the medium. I thought I got peeled, but I really didn't, but it's okay. Okay, y'all, so right now you already know how this goes. You're gonna go ahead and cut up your vegetables, the bell peppers. I'm cutting up the bell peppers. I know for the video it looks like it was a little bit, but later on I actually did end up cutting some more bell peppers. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and cut up the smoked sausage that I have, and then we're just gonna go ahead and continue from here. Okay, so right here, I'm just draining out the water from rinsing out the shrimp. And then right here, I'm peeling off the tails because we don't want the tail. We don't want the end, the shells. So that's going to be peeled off. And then after I fully finish peeling off the tail, I'm going to go ahead and season. And then I'm going to show y'all the seasons that I've been using for the shrimps to, you know, marinate it and season it to get that good flavor. I only use 4, and this is not always the seasons that I use to season my shrimps. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes I use the same. Sometimes I use a little bit more than just 4 seasons. So, but right now, for the purpose of the video and the purpose of what I made for that night, I used these 4 seasons, and they were my favorite. Okay, y'all, so right here, I'm seasoning the smoked sausages, the bell peppers. I'm sauteing I'm sauteing everything. Like, there's not one thing that you will see in this video that is not going to be seasoned. Okay, y'all, so right here, I'm going to take the pasta, pour it in the pan, or in the bowl, my bad. In the pan, the pot, whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and add my water. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is, instead of adding the milk and letting it boil, I put the water in because I'm not going to boil the pasta with milk because that's just not how I do it. I put the water in, I let it sit, and then I boil it. And then when the pasta starts to get nice and thick and it starts to boil and get cooked and get softened, that's when I'll drain the water. Okay, y'all, so right here, I'm gonna go ahead and add the oil. I use the pure canola oil. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what oil you use, but I'm using this one to go ahead and cook the shrimps and the smoked sausage and the bell peppers and all the vegetables that I have for this dish. Okay, so here I'm cutting up some onions, and with the onions, I love onions. I actually use onions for everything that I make because I don't know what it is about onions, but I feel like onions has that flavor, and it just, when you add it to the dish, so whatever that you're eating, it just tastes so good in my opinion. I love onions. I'm not obsessed with onions, but I just really love onions with my food. So here I am just cutting up some onions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and season it, saute it, because that's gonna be also a part of the meal. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna take my almond breeze unsweetened milk, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the pasta because I finished draining out the water because the pasta is basically cooked and soft. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and add the butter to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just stir it up, let it sit for a few minutes while I wait for my shrimps to finish being cooked, and my sausages and the vegetables and all that. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see right here, I'm just stirring up the pasta because, like I said, it's getting pretty cooked. I put the milk, I put the butter. I got the temperature on low, so I'm just stirring it up and making sure that it's not getting stuck to the pan and just making sure that it's like basically gonna be prepped. So when I put the meat and stuff on there, and then I'm just stirring up the shrimp some more, so that way it's not sticking to the pan. This is the Prego sauce, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour the Prego sauce into the pasta pan, and yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. This is pretty simple. If you don't know how to cook shrimp Alfredo, I mean, it's pretty easy, but if you don't, I hope this video is pretty helpful. But yeah, as I'm saying right here, I'm just continuing to stir up the shrimps because I don't want it to get stuck to the pan. Because if you let it sit there and let it brown up, it's going to eventually cook, and then it's going to get stuck and, you know, a little bit burnt. I don't want it burnt. I want it to be nice and brown. I don't want it to be too crispy, but I want it to be brown enough where it's doable for my liking.